Looking to date a cozy fantasy book? Let's check your chemistry with Swordheart. Welcome to Once Upon a Match, the series where I help you find your next book date. First, let's take a look at their dating profile. You can pause or screenshot this to see if anything interests you. Swordheart is an adult cozy fantasy romance book. Our FMC is 36 years old and suddenly inherits a fortune. Her relatives want all the money, and when she doesn't give it to them, they lock her in a room. Trapped in this room, she finds a sword that turns into an immortal bodyguard, which is our MMC, and he's sworn to protect the sword's wielder. The story follows both of them taking on her scheming family. This is a standalone book, but it's also part of an interconnected series, with the second book coming out later this year. Now for the chemistry test. Let's see how well Swordheart matches your reading preferences. Again, you can pause or screenshot this. Being a cozy book, the pacing is leisurely. We have short chapters, accessible and warm prose, and the world building is really easy to follow. It's also part of the Temple of the White Rat universe, which has other books written by Kingfisher too. In comparison to all fantasy books, I would say that this has low stakes and mild violent content. However, compared to cozy books, I would say that this has a little bit more moderate stakes and a little bit more moderate violent content. There are combat scenes that detail injuries. This book is slightly more character driven than plot driven, and it does have a slow burn romance with explicit but relatively mild spice. So now that you've met Swordheart, are you saying yes to the date?